Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it's away we go then. Get a throw in. That has put a stop to that. Plays it out to the wing. He could be in. He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Golovin. That's a good ball to find him. Yes, we need to be better than that, and he knows it. He's there to... He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Russia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Up to meet it! Goal! Russia! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Russia grab an early lead. Good start. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Juba. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala with a searching ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. No foul, says the referee. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Quadrado. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chiesa, striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a pop! Goal! Russia! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Russia go into the lead. Arthur has come loose. He's got through. The driver is fouled. So another set play. Looking to dink it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Alexandro switches it towards the other side. Half-time getting close now. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Juba loses his balance and loses the ball. Russia have a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Morata. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Russia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Bentancur. Golovin. And he's straight offside. Alexandro. Dybala. Alexandro. Chiellini. Has he found his man? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goes down, but nothing given. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. This could... Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? That's a ball to nobody in particular. Arthur. Dybala. Bentancur.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini. Alexandro. Bentancur plays it forward. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. Forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Chiellini. It's a fabulous position.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. He's making good use of his strength there. Just, oh, real danger here. Floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. That intervention was very necessary.
Russia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chiesa has created one goal already.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. De Ligt. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Dybala. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. They need to get it in quick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needs a quality cross. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Cristiano, and the shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Russia have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Let's follow. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then
it's Ben Yedder! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ben Yedder! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Gelson Martins gets it back. So it is still 0-0. Get a throw in. Gelson Martins. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Golovin. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. He's found his man. Now has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Play for a throw. Jovetic. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jovetic hoists it forward. Gelson Martins. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Pogba drives it forward. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Greaves, big chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Titi. Conte. Pavard. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kimpembe cuts it out. Golovin. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Golovin. Jovetic. Ball is over the line. Golovin. Forward it goes. And here's Folland. Going through. Could be a chance here. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the defence can get it clear. And here's Folland. Fires it in low. Ben Yedder, and the shot! And the second time. And in it goes. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Titi does well there, alert. Here it comes. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Pavard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a shot! Mbappe!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. France really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Holland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimpembe. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's left his man. Pogba dinks one in. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A real chance to break. Golovin. Fabregas. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Golovin. Ben Yedder. He's had a go! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Forward it goes. Now it's Huntelaar. Gundogan. Rodri. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Sterling. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! A great save, real class.
Huntelaar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mahrez. Here it is, and the shot! Goal! Ajax! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ajax break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really
shooting chance! Decent enough try. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Gundogan. Receives it in a good position. Has a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Has a hit! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Gabriel Jesus. Blind demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Promes. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Walker gets it back. And it's Sterling. Gundogan. Now it's Huntelaar. Oh, they could break here. Promes. Promes. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Huntelaar. Breaks on here. Speculative strike. Huntelaar. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne hits that long, goes for goal! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ajax can try it again now. Ake attempts a clearance. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez. Has he found his man? Now surely! De Bruyne. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen...
De Bruyne with a definite foul there. And here's Huntelaar. Laporte battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a throw in. Walker drives it forward. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Klaassen. Mahrez, good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Stones goes back to base. Defenders on the back foot, and he's on his way, tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ajax making another change here. The chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gundogan. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good ball, it's found its target. Walker plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Kyle Walker. It's the through ball. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It
has a pop! They've done it! Ajax are level! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Here it comes. Mahrez. Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Promise, he's got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Sterling. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Stones. Mahrez gets into a dangerous position. He's played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it back. He's had a go! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Ajax complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Kyle Walker. Ajax are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus. And that's that. Ajax winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Flamengo have an early lead. Good start. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. And it's Gabriel. He's pinged one through here. And they've been caught out here. Flamengo have a free kick. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Luis goes on a charge down the left. Flamengo find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. And he's cut it out. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kimmich. That had to be more accurate. And the counter is on. Tries lifting it up, shoots! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Flamengo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gnabry looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's the through ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gabriel. Gerson. Looking to get within range. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Werner gets flagged offside. Toni Kroos. Flamengo are leading with half-time drawing close. Well, they could break here. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come through. It could be in, and the finish! Goes for goal! Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gerson. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. And the first half is done. If you review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's a decent-looking cross. And it's Gabriel. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Werner. Tar. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Brandt. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Gabriel. It's found its way to him. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. He's found his man, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Toni Kroos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dashing forward at pace. Into the channel. Rudiger gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Gnabry. He's in, going for goal! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This chance!
No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's through the middle, face to face with the keeper, goes for goal, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Flamengo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Gabriel. Tony Kroos battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Neuer catches it safely. Tony Kroos. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kimmich. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Brandt. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gabriel. Lovely bit of skill there. Chance has a hit! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man. Flamengo totally rampant here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Germany could have here their final chance. Knocks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Flamengo will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.